Hey guys, welcome back. FPS Chasley here. So I ordered a depth decrease. We're coming up to about 250 feet. Ordered a course change. We're coming up to about 060 here. I'm trying to speed up time, but there's a lot going on in this mission right now. It's not really liking it. Oh, hello. Well, those backfires got pretty far off there. Oh, they got one of the Dukes. I think all those Dukes always die. Yeah, this backfire's eating crap. About to hit the deck hard. Inverted. Nice. See ya. Yeah, so I guess I got the range wrong on this Victor here, because his ass should have been grasped with that torpedo there, man, I'll tell you. This is not the Victor, this is the UUV. That's confirmed with the narrowband. Oh, excuse me. It's 5th frequency for a UUV here. Victor's 5th frequency is around 1500, so that's not a Victor. So, yeah, I guess I'm not going to speed up time. I'll just wait for this turn to finish expediting. Or, finish. I'll just wait for the turn to finish here. I'll meet you guys back in a sec. And it is a slow turn at 2 knots, I tell you. I got freaking, 4 times speed right now, and look how slow it's going. Insane. Alright, we're getting something on the toad here. What is this? Type 40 torpedo. What do we got? 60, 120, 320. Oh, I'm picking up me. No, that's me. What the hell is this then? Nah, it's gotta be me. Alright, well, we can get this floating wire up here at least. Try and see what's going on top side here, because I haven't been in the loop for a while. I think this mission ends around 1600, so I think this mission's actually almost over. I'm starting to sink these bad boys. Whoa! That Oscar must have gotten off a lot of shots. He sunk 2 spruances. Jeez, man. It's not my fault, but it feels like it's my fault. Because I'm not playing as that guy. I'm not even keeping track of time here. Well, we're about 4 minutes in, I think. 3 minutes, maybe. Okay, I think we get about a half hour on the UUV, so we still got about 12 minutes left on that bad boy there. And no sign of a Victor on it, too, so he must have really slowed down and chilled out. Alright, we got that floating wire up there. Let's see what's going on. Oh, they're still going after this Akula over here. No one's dropped on them. There's like, oh my god, so many. Holy crap. Who's this? F-18's coming in hot. Vikings, all kinds of Seahawks. Good lord, just drop on them already. Yeah, I don't think I was getting good data on that Victor there. Don't think he's that close, but I don't know. Alright, waiting for these baffles to come around here. I think we're going to lose this UUV in this turn here. I might kick it up to 3 knots here. I just want to get this toad straightened out. But it's straightening. It's straightening slowly but surely. It'll be up there. Maybe we can try full-time speed at this point here. Nothing about like orders or anything. Haven't got anything on the floating wire. Besides, holy crap. Everything over here got sunk besides the Wasp. Jeez, man. It's been the most lethal rendition of this run through. Good lord. These guys aren't really faring too well down here either. Only 3 ships left down there. I think the Nimitz is still going on up here, but she looks damaged. She's going really slow. Oh god. Get the Akula. Get the Akula. I would consider launching in that direction, but I just don't know. I don't have enough data on it. Alright, we got Master 1 back, still going 5 knots. But has disappeared off our broadband here. At least I'm not seeing him on there, so he is doing something out there. We got some new broadband data here, but the toad's not straightened out yet. Looks like we lost him on conformal. I would expect that, since he's now going very slow. So I'm thinking he's pretty distant then. I'm thinking he's pretty decently distant. Yeah, we're barely picking him up here. If he was that close, we'd be seeing a lot more of him, I believe. So poop. Gotta figure out what's up with these guys. Victor 3 is not too much of an issue. They don't really have cruise missiles. Is that cool? That could launch some cruise missiles there and mess someone up, but it doesn't hurt to take the Victor out either. It is war. It is a nuclear submarine. They are deadly. You could go after the carrier group or something with torpedoes. I don't know. Don't know why none of these guys have launched. I might as well just throw a torpedo that way, shouldn't I? No, I don't think I'll be able to get that Akula. It's too far. Be able to outrun that sun gun like it ain't nothing. Ain't no thing but a chicken wang. So let's see. Yeah, we lost him off the broadband here. Let's just keep speeding up. So I'm gonna go up to 3 knots here. This Victor seems pretty decent. We lost the UUV, so let me go ahead and close this tube. Can load another UUV up for all good. That'll do. Victor's too far away to get picked up by that thing though. And this is a really crappy solution. He is not that close. Is it close enough? No, not close enough to just see him in the water, just for the cool effect that would have. Alright, has our toad been straightened out sufficiently long enough that I'm getting good data now? It does appear that way. Alrighty, buddy boy. Where are you trending to? Where are you trending to? Looks like you might have turned or something. Definitely a little further off than I thought you would be. Probably still even further than that. Oh, God. Yeah, definitely decently far off there. Definitely for sure. She was a hoe. For show. Okay. Let's just keep speeding up time then here. I think this mission's about to end any second or something like that. It looks like we have just enough floating wire up there to be able to see what's going on. But yeah, I mean, they're not even anywhere close near to the landing zone. It's going to take them a while to get there, but I think they survived all the backfire attack because they were like maneuvering around there in the beginning. Maybe that's just something to make this mission longer, otherwise it would just end really quickly. Who knows? So this might be a little longer than 3-part video here. Alright, what are you doing? What are you doing, big boy? I have no trend lines to go off here on the broadband. I don't know your course. All I know is your speed. You could be anywhere. Part of me was considering just letting that torpedo go until it tried to get something, but that's kind of sloppy. He would have sped up at some point. I would have lost all my data. But, I mean, he saw the torp above the layer, and he never really didn't seem like... He might have freaked out for a little bit at some point, but not for long enough to get him back up to speed there. But I think in the other missions, the Victor 3 was always a lot further away. But at 5 knots, how far can it really be? I don't think it can be much further than 10 nautical miles to pick him up at 5 knots. So what would some further solutions look like around here? I don't know. I mean, a lot of stuff could work. A lot of stuff could. That doesn't really look like the best unless he's like actively changing course or something. But he could be like any of these ranges away. No way to know for sure. I'm glad I didn't launch out a spherical ping there. I don't think I would have even picked him up. Just giving away my position for this Akula, who they have not launched on yet. How many more frickin' ASW assets do you need to sink an Akula, man? Like, what are you waiting for? Probably waiting for me to take him out. He's too far, man. Just drop a torp on him and get it over with. I launch a torpedo and he's going to be able to outrun that thing like it's nothing. It's already 15 nautical miles away. 10 nautical miles isn't enough for that Mark 48 to catch up to him. It would be close, I think. But if the Mark 48's snaking the whole time, it's going to reduce its closure rate on the Akula. Ugh, man. I am very tired. Ugh. Today was my first day of work, and I got balls sleep last night. Probably like 4 or 5 hours or something. So I'm really tired. I should probably go to bed. God, almost 45 minutes here. Feels weird to go to bed at 9 o'clock, aka 1700. No, that would be 2100 rather. Oh, it's just so early, man. I'm used to going to bed at like 2 or 3 in the morning. But that is basically done now in my life. It's kind of depressing. I like staying up late. I guess it's just basically a nostalgic feeling from the youth, staying up late. Can someone launch a torp on this dude, man? I'm not going to be able to get him. What's my official mission status? Yeah, just these invasions just has to be successful. I think that the constellation is on Nimitz. They don't tell me the whole names in the game, though. It's not Nimitz, it's a Kitty Hawk. Beg your pardon. I think when my uncle flew F-14s, he was stationed on the Saratoga, if I remember correctly, which I believe is a Kitty Hawk class carrier. It's not nuclear, I know that much for sure. Just drop a torp. You know he's right there. Just do it. You know you want to. Do it, Daddy, do it. Okay, well, whatever he's doing right now, this guy looks like he's doing pretty constantly. Let's hold course here. I just want to fish this back and forth and see what we got going on. Looks like he might have had a course change here. Did he speed up? Nope. Potential course change on the target here. I mean, he could be really far off. He could just be like trolling pretty far off, man. I don't know. He's obviously not that close because that torp would have hit him or something. I mean, your guess is as good as mine as to what his actual range is here. I may actually go beneath the layer and try and do a little triangulation bit on him here. A little run. Because this is getting kind of crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that up. If he's just chilling like this, let's go ahead and secure from all this stuff. Let's come this way. And we're going to go beneath the layer and do a little run here. Not really, I don't have to do it flank speed, you could just run it standard for a little bit. I want to try and get another bearing on this guy for a large scale triangulation here. Try and get a better fix on him because I got nothing right now, man. He's pretty far off. Pretty decently constant bearing, which signifies range. A large range is what I mean. It signifies range is not, whatever. It signifies large range. So let's go ahead and, let's get beneath this layer and try and do a little run here. Try and get a little closer. So I'll see you on the other side of that run then. Alright, coming out of this speed run here. We're about 5 nautical miles south, so if that's where he is, we'll expect to see, a line of bearing on that direction, but I'm expecting to see one further down this way. So we'll see what happens here. I don't know if he's like transiting somewhere, if he's just in a little circle. If he's in a little circle, if he's doing a little circle, that'll be much better for the triangulation there. Be much easier to tell where he really is. And I got the link on. These guys are getting closer to Stickisholmer, however the hell you pronounce that. I'm sorry, don't really know. Not familiar with Icelandic. But yeah, those landings should be starting. So it looks like it's going to take them about another 15-20 minutes to get in position there. So we're coming out of this depth here. And we'll be able to get a better look at this Victor. Alright, the landings have started, so this is almost over. I want to try and at least get something, so I'm going to get this floating wire out here. We can see what else is going on around here. The toad is back up. It should be above the layer. Haven't reacquired the Victor yet, so I guess it's not above the layer just yet. So let's just speed up time here for a little bit. Until we see the old age on this guy. Drop back down to 0. Okay, reacquired the Akula. Haven't reacquired the Victor. Okay, it looks like their thing is wrong, their link solution. And it looks like we lost the Victor.
Come left to course.
No. Stop. Stay on this course, stay here.
Steady on course 1. 9.
Don't deter, we're fine where we are. I don't want to mess up my toad. Alright, no. Well, who's that? That's him. That's our Victor. Lost a tracker on him for some reason. You gonna put the tracker back on him, dude? Let's see. Come on now. I know that's him. I can see him right there, bearing 131. Oh, let's see. Bearing 131. Let's do the ranged circle a little more precise. 131. Yeah, it looks like he's a ways down there then. Just as I kind of thought. If he was moving, yeah, he's pretty far down there. That's what it looks like. It looks like he's pretty far down there. So I don't know. We might not even shoot anyone in this last mission on the LA here. I don't know. Oh, well, that signal strength is actually a good chunk louder there. He might have ended up turning south at some point and following us a little bit. But yeah, we got him here. Have you updated here? Oh, well, I have to update it in this, yeah. Give me the last hour. In terms of data for this. I mean, that's pretty constant bearing looking. It looks like he's actually pretty far away. But it looks like he's like heading the other direction now. Which is interesting. So I don't know what to make of that. I mean, that would mean he's pretty far off if he's going 5 knots. And he's still like on this kind of a bearing. So what was the bearing before? Assuming he wasn't moving. you know, he would be like right around here, so he's pretty far off. I don't think there's anything I'm going to be able to do about him. I haven't even sunk that akula yet. This mission's about to be over anyway. Those LCACs are just about there. Get about 2 more minutes and this mission's done. I think I may just end it there. It's kind of an anticlimactic ending to the mission here, but I don't really have anything that can reach out effectively to that Victor. And yeah, I don't know if I really feel like trying to get that close, because he could be, you know, a good 30 nautical miles away almost. That's more like 20 nautical miles, but still. Yeah, 20 nautical miles. And they still haven't killed this frickin' akula, mate. Whatever. Alright, I guess I'm just going to speed up till the end of the mission here. I don't know. I wish they were a little closer for me to try and engage them, but it's no big deal. All I'm going to do at this point is just make them, like, run away or something. Are they still trying to, like, sortie F-18s against an akula here or whatever? So crazy, man. Alright, we got some more data on Master 1 at least. We can check this out. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, I must have changed course a little bit, just enough to like mess up my toad there or something. What are you doing though? Looks like you're heading that way. Could be heading that way. Not even too sure. Well, if we get the mission complete, I'm going to turn the truth on just to see where he is, just because I'm curious at this point. It looks like this guy's returning back to the Perry, because it looks like he's probably close to bingo fuel or something. And this mission should be over any second now. Just about any second here. This mission will be Peace Dunsky. I'm surprised they haven't launched on this akula, man. They usually do end up sinking them at some point. Someone's flying around like a crazy man. F-18 going fast as hell, almost Mach 2. For no damn reason, just burning a lot of fuel. Oh, still have not gotten the mission complete. That is weird. I feel like you usually get it at this point. Perry's just loitering out there. There's only 1 Wasp left. At least it didn't get sunk, I guess. That's the good news. What's the bad news? What's rule 3? 130. Yeah, I mean, he's holding pretty constant bearing out there, whatever he's doing. He's definitely far. Definitely far. Hold this course and bearing. What do we got? We'll manipulate this bad boy around. I don't know, none of that really lines up too well. What about if we, no, hold the bearing, let's change the course a little bit. Who knows, man? Who knows what he's doing? He's far. That's all I know. Probably something closer like that. Yeah, that seems about right. I would expect, if he was heading north the whole time, I'd expect this bearing here to be a little more like this. But yeah, I'm just going for that mission complete now at this point. I thought I'd be able to do something, but don't always end up doing something. Hello. They're on the land. I get that mission complete. That's all I want. It's the mission complete. Should definitely be mission complete. I don't have to sink any of these guys technically to get a mission complete, so I don't know what they're waiting for. I don't know. Why is this guy still there? They haven't sunk him? Did they run out of missiles? He's just like headed right for him, you know, ramming speed. I could launch a TASM on him if I wanted to. It's in range. Okay, what do we got going on here? What do we got? Course change, maybe? Possibly. Yeah, it looks like a course change or something. I think he's just in a little patrol circle around there somewhere. Why have I not gotten the mission complete, man? I should have gotten it by now. They're on the ground. I think this might be bugged. Alright, I'm going to call it here. Thanks for watching, everyone. Oh, this has been the conclusion of Red Storm Rising. And this has been quite the journey. This is probably going to be my longest LP of all time. I'm looking at an LCAC while I'm saying all this dramatic stuff. So, yeah, overall I'd say this is a pretty enjoyable campaign, just for the fact that I've already pretty much, like, I have a pretty decent knowledge of dangerous waters, and to come into this not knowing how the missions are going to go is kind of, you know, like similar to real life, how a sub captain will know how to use a sub, but doesn't know what scenarios he's going to run into. So it was cool in that regard. There were some parts that I felt were just, like, pretty silly hard, but I don't know. I feel like people say that when games are hard. I imagine if I play this more times through, I'd be able to get good at it, but that's not really the It kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? But yeah, it was enjoyable and very long. So coming up next is Silent Hunter 4. I'll probably start in 2 weeks or something, and then during Silent Hunter 4 for you Dangerous Waters types, I'm gonna be doing the rest of the single missions and maybe some quick missions every now and then, maybe every 2 weeks or so, every 3 weeks or something, just throwing a single mission or a quick mission. I'm going to make a vlog about this, but for the Silent Hunter stuff, I'm planning to do it in a season format for Americans, and then British would call it like series or whatever. So I'll do one patrol and then take a break and then do another patrol or something. I think that's how it works, is patrols or something like that. So I'll do it that way, so I'm not doing another 70-part, 100-part series or something like that, because I don't know if I can do that all at once in a row. So I'll probably do like unrelated games in between, not like non-Navy related games in between the seasons, if you will, of Silent Hunter 4 or something like that. I'll figure it out, but the seasons thing is definitely going to happen. So let's see where this Victor is. Wow, he's right exactly where I put that mark. What's his history? Oh, he was going in a straight line the whole time. That is very interesting. And now he's just been patrolling around there in a really tight circle. And this akula is exactly where they think he is, and they just have not shot on him. I don't know why. Whatever. Alright, so yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching Red Storm Rising. And make sure to try it out if you want to, or something like that. So, I will catch you guys on the flip side, and thanks for watching.